Now we're going to move on to the sidewalls and take your sidewall string, turn the head a little bit. You're going to go from that first sidewall hole, put it through, and we're also going to use that first diamond. So we're going to come through, pull it. So that's part of that 10 diamonds that we had on the top. We're coming through that first hole and bring it down. You're going to skip the next 2 sidewall holes, coming through this one. You're going to come through the mesh, then pull it nice and tight. That's going to do it. It's going to lock the mesh in place so that your pocket's not going to move around. Going to go down to the next one. Same thing, coming through the back of the mesh and pulling it nice and tight. You're going to keep doing that down a couple more. And pull it nice and tight. Now I'm going to switch over and start on the second sidewall, same as we did with the other. If you want to hold both the strings now, you can take a look at the pocket that you're going to have. Just kind of work it in a little bit, see what kind of shape you want. So from here, we're just going to keep going down, same as before, through the back, pull it and lock it down nice and tight. Once more. I'm going to flip it to the other side. Now since we're about the middle of the stick, and this is where we want the ball to sit, we're going to go through this mesh a little bit differently. We're going to double up now. So we're going to come through this mesh hole, and then go through the next sidewall hole, and then come to the next mesh hole. So we're doing 2 diamonds in between here. This is going to cause the mesh to bag out a little bit there, and that's where your pocket's going to be. So we're going to flip it around and do the same thing to the other side. Now we're going to go back to singling, just 1 diamond through the back, lock it down. We're going to do that through the remainder of the stick. Now here at the bottom, we just have 2 holes left. I'm going to teach you how to do a different way to put the bottom string in. We're just going to come through this diamond for the second time, pull it through, and then tie it off. That's going to leave you with 1 unused sidewall hole down at the bottom. Now if you want to take a look, now as you can see, the deepest point is where we doubled up. We used 2 sidewall holes right there.